Question 3. There are 18 packets of sweets and 12 boxes of sweets in a carton. The mean number of sweets in all the 30 packets and boxes is 14. The mean number of sweets in 18 packets is 10. Work out the mean number of sweets in the boxes. So what we need to do here is the first thing is write the formula. So the formula for mean is the mean equals sum of data over the number of data inputs. So number of data inputs. Okay, so the first part here says the mean number of sweets in all 30 packets and boxes is 14. So if I write here packets and boxes, we then have mean equals sum of data over the data inputs, so the number of data inputs. And if we fill this in, so it says the mean is 14. So instead of writing the mean, I'm going to write 14. So 14 equals the sum of data. Now we don't have that, so it remains a sum of data over, and they told us that there are 30 packets. Okay. So in order to work out the sum of data, so the total amount, we need to do some rearranging. So sum of data is currently being divided here by 30, so we need to do the opposite, which is times by 30. So times by 30 times by 30, so we get 14 times 30 equals sum of data. Doing it quickly on a calculator just to speed things up gives us 420 equals sum of data. Okay, so let's just keep that there for now. Okay, so second part says the mean number of sweets in 18 packets is 10. So now, instead of packets and boxes, we're just looking at packets. So again, the same thing. We write mean equals sum of data over data inputs. And then fill in what has been given. So the mean number of sweets in 18 packets is 10. So therefore this will be 10. So 10 equals, again we don't have the sum of data, but we do have the number of inputs because there's 18 packets. So over 18. Again doing some rearranging. We times by 18 here and times by 18 here. So then we get 10 times 18 equals sum of data. Therefore we get 180 equals sum of data. So this is for us to know too. Okay, so we've got, if we're looking here, we've got packets and boxes, and we've got packets. Okay, now the actual question itself says work out the mean number of sweets in the boxes. So we need to find boxes. Okay, so again, if I write that formula, mean equals sum of data over the data inputs. Okay, so that's just the number of values. Right, so the mean would be, mean equals, we've got the sum of data. So here we've got packets and boxes add up to 420, and just packets alone give 180. So the difference must be the value of the boxes. So we need to do 420 take away 180 over the number of data inputs. So how many boxes do we have? We have 12 boxes. So this would be over 12. So therefore we'd write it again. Mean equals 420 take away 180, which is 240 over 12. So therefore our mean would be 20.